Hello everyone, good evening. I had a really long, nice sleep tonight. Finally, the last 2-3 days I was sleeping so little that it came to the point where maybe it was like 2-3 hours per night if it would be divided. It was not great. And today I was like sleeping, no alarms, nothing, and just woke up whenever I felt like it. And I really needed that kind of sleep. Because I was really not feeling that great the last days. Like yesterday I had a strong headache and I felt exhausted all the time. So I had to do the 1 day longer sleep thing. Okay. But at the same time, I don't really have that much time for Guardians of the Galaxy today. But I think that it was worth it. I mean, I can play any other time, but when you need a sleep, it's not good. I think that it could really influence my health if I just kept going with. Machine and Dipper, hello. So yeah, who cares? We'll have like approximately 2 hours and a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy, and maybe tomorrow I will not sleep all day. But hey, if I will need it, then I will do it again. I am so tired of feeling tired. Tired of feeling tired. Probably start on the wrong screen. We'll move it. And now I will have 4 night shifts in a row. And 1 evening shift. And on Tuesday is Norwegian National Day. Are you enjoying the game, Plasma? I am enjoying it, yeah. Pretty good. I don't like the quick time events. I would remove them. I think that the game would be so much better without them. But other than that, it's pretty good. But again, there are games with quick time events which were pretty good. Like Heavy Rain or Fahrenheit. Like those games were fun. Story-wise. They're not quick time events. Oh, you mean the port? But that's different because there are like all the time. Basically. Yeah. But it's like that is about pressing button. That is the gameplay. So if you're going to play it, well, you are going to play A, B, C, D, something. But then you have these shooters where you run around and shoot, yeah, and then you have to press some button. Yeah. Because then you're kind of not ready for it. Heyo, banditos! Heyo, Srsičku! I hear Laser. Yes, he's sitting next to me. As always. Truly. I think that in Telltale games
we should probably tell someone.
It's different.
Come on, down here.
I don't mind Telltale's games, but
I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
Some games like this, it would be better.
This door's locked.
I said down here.
Yeah, down there. To explore up here. Guardians of the Galaxy!
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet? Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around.
Rapid growth could create a solid wall of entangled rules.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Groot, tell Mr. One more room, him and me are done.
I am Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
Use my abilities.
So, what are we waiting around for? Let's keep pressing forward, Peter.
And
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door.
now you
Someone's
get.
gotta get us out of here.
Yeah, you mean because of the bad bat?
Purge the faithless! Larkin, stop! Can nothing go easy?
Chop them up!
Order up!
String them up, Groot! Talk about death from above!
Let's see how
Bust out the smart bombs!
Man, if I thought normal securities were bad.
To them! Woo!
Perhaps the sorcerer infused them with special powers. Don't be so superstitious! How many times did I say we should leave?
I'm sorry, okay? You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
Guess they're not taking you. Watch your head!
That is physically impossible!
Safety's on!
I'm kidding! Woo! I did it back!
Position is strategically compromised!
Let's bring them down to our level!
Another poor soldier dealt with!
How was I supposed to know this is how it turned out?
Got it, one of the Gold Dome wackos!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Putting their lights out!
Prepare for pain!
You don't stand a sweet better hope they haven't found the plot.
Let's do it! Huddle up! Woohoo! Bombs gave us host. Let's see.
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Dudes! Quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Great!
Woo!
Don't let him get that close!
Marvelous! Ooh.
Let's see how they like it.
Get him! Woohoo!
Nice one, Drax. You've been feeling that one.
We're kicking ass! Ooh. Ha ha!
While I deal with this door.
Marvelous!
Get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
What an evil laugh, Plasma. Is Groot your favorite person on Team Plasma? Yes.
Sweep Sector 7.
I'm definitely Groot. He already has 2 abilities.
Be found. I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw a mutiny of the entire station.
Yeah, I mean the hard ability, the hard difficulty sometimes kicks my ass, but not too much. I think that in some fights which are a bit harder and your companion starts dying because they do a lot of damage,
Means someone at least tried to resist.
that can be a bit
We don't
challenging.
Know that. There could still be others on
because
the
you also have to revive
Maybe
them while
those
taking a lot of
survivors
damage.
fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
You were referring to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Corel was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
For all we know, that flarkin' thing's behind it.
I highly doubt that.
All right, Hanger, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really.
In these third-person games, you can do such a weird things with your character.
There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Shuffle dance.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Those are theirs.
Theirs. I am an optimist. Let us deal with these rebels.
Focus on the clamps, Peter. We'll try to keep them off you.
One down!
Try to keep them from swarming.
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
To the bone!
I'm still showing plenty of lost plants.
The rodent seems impatient.
Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
Oh, maybe we can kill them first.
You're making progress, Peter Quill.
Doing my best here, Drax!
Submit or be destroyed.
Hey, Rocket! You get us some food from Milano!
Is that really what's important right now?
Run him through!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Hey, remember me? Oh wait, no, sir, someone with a similar name I met. Hey, Iron, welcome. I don't remember you. I think the enemies are endless in this part.
A true number 4 would not fall this easily.
Aw, you're gonna hurt that crazy feelings!
Destroy the clamps. Well, I already destroyed one clamp.
I shall break their bones!
Speak up!
Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome.
I'm still showing plenty of lost plants.
Where are the clamps?
What's next, Peter?
Are you making progress?
Maybe this thing?
Doing my best here, Drax!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
His insanity has been silenced!
There's another one!
Oh, okay. What's that thing?
I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study fair music.
We've got more incoming! Cut to the chase!
Almost there, team!
The best is yet to come!
Do we have more clamps?
They really don't want us to go!
Nice to be wanted!
I can't.
These guys are no slouches!
I will wager we have avenged the fallen
I'm
Nova
enjoying
Corps!
this!
I just hope Corral and the kid got away on that ship!
Get ready!
Maybe it's that, yeah, okay.
Someone tell Groot I can't translate it from in here.
Flow is oddly beautiful!
There's just still more somewhere.
Well, I need assistance!
I need to revive him.
It seems like they know it!
Catch up, Groot!
About time!
Up you get, big guy!
I am trying to destroy!
Oh, where is the other thing? Oh, okay. I still have to destroy it.
How's it going in there, Rocket?
I've done it, unable to
I have to admit the music makes it better!
See? I knew it'd grow on you!
Okay, one more, I guess.
That's one!
Navigation right.
Their persistence is admirable!
Too bad, 'cause I don't give up!
acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
I was almost cooked there. Thanks, Big D.
This
Oh,
has got my
no.
name on it.
Where am I?
You should alert the authorities to these events.
They are the authorities.
I don't know where we are. And why am I so slow? We have to go up there.
Watch the worm on the side.
Oh shit! I got him.
Woo! We did it!
You wanna do it?
Wait, I have to read chat. Shoot. Oh, wait, no, sir. Someone with a similar name I met. I am new to your channel, I just realized. Shoot the red parts, but yeah, those yellow clubs shoot the red them. Also, there's an endless amount of enemies here, so don't bother. When you're first beaten this game, so if you need help, just ask. Plus, you need to shoot a red part of the club. Why do you even write it, guys? I mean, I finished it. I didn't even read the chat. You don't have to backseat so much, please. Target the red part of the yellow things. Written like 4 times. No, I don't read chat because I don't want backseating. Yeah, because, like, I'm happy that I didn't read it because I don't need backseating. If I need help, I will ask. And I mean, I'm playing on the hard difficulty, still finished in the first try, so I can manage. Don't worry, guys. You worry too much. I'll back me because I like the fighting.
Now
If I want to fight the bad guys for good feels, why not?
There are issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
No, it's okay. Of course I will forgive you.
Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
Focus more on the chat. Well, if you're in the middle of an intense fight, maybe it's okay to finish the fight
How it is
first.
to use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go
Llama!
way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
I will. Seawolf, the thing is that I avoid all videos and all streams of games I have not played to have a clear, blind first playthrough without any spoilers, without any information, without any backseating. So I really don't watch anything. Because the thing is, like,
What does killing
I
2
think it's
birds
easy
with
to
1 stone
understand.
signify?
You mean solving 2 problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.
The thing is that you only have one first playthrough. You cannot get any more. Like, when you were playing this game for the first time, you never will get this thing again. First time is only one.
We should avoid making the
When it's
rodents
over,
angrier.
it will never be first time again.
He's cute when he's angry.
So, I can give spoilers error. Those are the basic prevention protocol. Yeah, careful, Lazarus already with his ban hammer. Or timeout banner. Hammer, banner. Something. But I can always replay the game and pick different options. That's true, but it will never be the same as the first playthrough when you really don't know what will be happening. Well, with the outfits for me, it's like every single time I find a new outfit, I equip it.
Let's move on to something else already.
Talk to my crew, okay? I can send the
I'm
conversations.
sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but
The
it just
glasses.
made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this.
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Yeah, I picked up 3 for him. Every single time I get an outfit, I equip it, so I have a bit variety. For her, I have those 2. For him, I have those. I don't have any. Him, I have this one. But yeah, whenever I find a new outfit, I will change. That way we will have variety of all outfits. I like a good variety. Oh, hello, Llama!
Ugh, Groot. Why?
My toothbrush. Yeah, I would like to cuddle the llama, but there's no option to cuddle it. Hey, I am a master of exploration. I explore a lot. Usually when the game tells you to run some direction, any game, I'm usually that person who will run the other way, just not to miss anything.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again? Leave us alone, Quill. Get out of my room, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill. What are you doing here? Leave!
Come on, guys.
I am Groot.
Groot says go away.
Let's talk about it.
Leave us alone.
Groot, reason with him.
Groot don't want to talk to you.
Rocket. Groot? Guys. Rocket. Groot?
I want to punch the doors, but there's no combat in here.
I need to clear my
combat.
mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just
It's
finished
pointless
the World
trying to
War
knock.
Boredom on ineffective planetary
You
scale
know, and
battles
that's exactly his
in the War.
backseating.
What part of this would help clear my mind?
None. It's very upsetting to read.
Come on. Hold yourself back. Maybe it's very slight version of backseating, but
I believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force.
Doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps orders and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive.
oh,
Well, that didn't last long.
true. I don't have a lightsaber.
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice. Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here.
I must admit, I fear for the crew of the Hala's Hope.
Yep,
You
I
think
was
Corral
used
would
to
let those
shoot the
lunatics board
pistol.
her ship?
She was not at her post when we contacted her. Someone else could have let them in.
Talk to her.
Those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it.
Let's talk. 8. Doesn't wanna talk to me.
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere, to make room for new ones.
I'll pass.
I'm sure I'm not the only one,
I
Laser.
already checked the cupboard. All we've got left are number 5 ration packs.
Ah, yes. The dehydrated eggs are foul.
Nowhere, here we come.
Time to fly! Like a butterfly!
Ah, nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live
Yeah,
inside.
They wanted the brain.
Was
tissue.
Machine watching
Very
that I
rare,
was
very
playing
valuable. The marketplace
Knights
went
of the
after
Old
it,
Republic?
along with the noodles.
When I was not going with a lightsaber with the first game?
You were certain
okay.
this Cosmo is trustworthy.
Don't ever do it. You were
course,
struggling in
it's
the
too
last
security.
final fight so
And
much.
nowhere.
It's basically impossible.
As such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time.
Because the thing is that they made the
You don't want to
way.
know about the Rock.
What are they
It
doing
made
back
it the
there?
way that wait
Shenanigans,
for me.
likely.
See you never, flark bags!
I don't want to interrupt their conversations. I guess I can. So, in the first one, if you don't go lightsabers, but you go like pistols or like other weapons as your main character, you will struggle on the last fight so much because the last boss is actually super resistant against like all these weapons. So he is the best taken down this lightsaber. But if you don't put any points into lightsabers, then you will suffer because you just don't do enough damage to kill him. You know how I killed him?
So,
Killed him
Drax,
with
where do you
mines.
want to
I was
partake
planting
with
mines
your
and he was running into them. That's how I
A
killed him.
Rocket and Groot.
Because he was resistant
really
to my
leave?
pistols.
Yes.
Oh, looks
And
like
then
it.
my lightsaber didn't do
we
enough
know where they
damage
went?
because I didn't have the
You're the
skills.
last one who talked to them.
It was a
Yeah,
disaster.
Rocket seemed pissed
I almost
off.
didn't finish it actually. How hard it was. So in
Hypothetically,
the second
if Rocket
game,
and Groot
they
don't come
fixed
back,
it.
I wonder if we should rename the team.
And then you can finally...
It's a branding question. People associate the Guardians of the Galaxy with a loudmouth furball itching to blow everything up.
Second game they fixed it and you can go fully like pistols and it was still...
Not sure.
Looks like Rocket forgot his stuff. Hopefully that means he'll be back for it.
How about Space Guard as our new team moniker?
That would be a brand of incontinence underwear.
But yeah, obviously they fixed it.
You are correct.
I used them once for a particularly long infiltration mission.
In the second game because they realized it wasn't great in the first one.
Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Oh, where are the
Wonder
other
if
two?
Rocket and Groot will be back to pick up the stuff they left behind.
We may have to pack some boxes for them.
Or throw everything out the airlock.
Here. Yeah, I already read this. Go. Llama! So yeah, I don't recommend going anything else in the first game. Just go lightsabers.
Have a good time.
In the second game you can, but then I was already using lightsabers because I was scared after the first one. I hate to get to these situations where you are somewhere, you have been playing for,
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
I don't know,
Like I
40,
said,
50,
we go
60
way
hours,
back.
and then you
Plus,
have
he's
like
probably already
last
heard about what's happened.
level and you can
All we
finish
do is
it.
confirm
Last
the
boss
rumor.
fight.
Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
And I think I couldn't like even like respect my points or anything.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
No? Then you mind letting me work?
Should I push him like Majin?
I suspect the rodent and his tree companion will be drinking somewhere.
Where'd he get the units to afford anything?
I do not expect him to pay his tab.
I kind of think it adds to the charm of the place.
Morning, I started coughing up ash. Thing I've come down with cortex lung.
Scott, make sure you cough into your elbow.
Cough into your elbow.
If I were Rocket, where would I be?
You are not. He was much shorter and covered in fur.
I mean, hypothetically.
And you would have lived a completely different life, and your location would be irrelevant.
Thanks, Drax.
You're welcome.
You're gonna pull your back lifting like that.
Silly! Silly bunny.
Stay in your pod and recover. I don't care so much about fate.
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, Once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
My fault you didn't pay
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
You see that road you walk by? Yakin its Yarrow.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
War always moves the poor to the frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still waiting through the fallout.
Some wounds heal, while many scars remain.
Series of articulated cargo loader.
Didn't think I'd miss nowhere this much.
The attachment we feel to certain places and people, sometimes unexplained.
So you come in. Haven't seen an M-Class in a while. Not since your route down, anyway.
You know Yondu?
Used to. Long time ago. Before he got sent to the kiln. Heard one of his own crew turned him in.
Yeah, that life catches up to everyone eventually.
How do we keep ending up here for work? I need some downtime.
What is it you are so eager to do?
Drink, gamble, throw myself into the Flarkin Rift, I don't care. Something fun.
I find vanquishing my foes to be the most enjoyable.
That's good too, but it isn't everything.
Do not water. Blooms of Maklu. Can you? Nah. I got a weird idea.
I took a wrong turn. I didn't mean it.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? It's straight through the market. You can't miss it.
Let's through the
Something else I
market.
can help you with?
No. I think we're good.
Enjoy your time on Nowhere. Move along, please.
Enjoy your time on Nowhere. Yeah, let's go.
Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. It befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no.
Oh,
pirates.
look at that. That looks so
Cosmo
cool.
will have a fetch quest for us or something. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They have fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill.
There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them. Strange that's one of the things most galactic.
That and walking on two legs. I always imagined aliens would be more alien.
Do you mind? You're making me uncomfortable. Planetary chakras are very unaligned.
I think they're counting on that.
Why does this Cosmo permit them to peddle their lies?
Keep
must be mistaken. I'm doing great.
Who lies to themselves loses 3 times.
Okay.
Places like this were everywhere during
Furious sandwiches.
desperate for anything. Others doing what
So at first, get away from me.
They're monetizing deception.
Cards know all.
Price is final through haggling.
Past or future.
I've got enough to worry about with the present.
Cards never lie. Only speak true. No prize too high for that.
I'm kind of right in the middle of this whole avoiding the truth thing right now.
What is that? Featuring the latest charge toppers from across the galaxy. Cute.
Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
You are his adopted daughter. You believe that?
I didn't.
What's that? Vanessa, for all your pains.
If Thanos was still alive,
Dad, do not water.
Ah, I recognize you. A friend of Yondu, is that correct? So, wasn't it? That's my pizza. Cleared up that little problem of yours.
What? I've never needed any elixir.
Hello, good sir, whom I have never met before. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Nope. Just browsing.
They say to know the future is to know madness.
I had my fortune told at the fair once. She said my future would be a roller coaster ride.
looks like she was right.
Guess so, but at the time I just went and rode the roller coaster.
Oh, look.
Mantis.
Oh, this one. Mantis.
What? No?
And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Or is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right.
Rockstar.
I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh, no, he's lying! I mean... Oh.
Where the Kotati take root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis? You okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Always weird the first time.
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You're being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense.
Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
Cloudy reviews best street food this side of the river, and they refuse to serve humans. It means a lot to me and my family. 5 out of 5 stars.
Last time I saw her, we were sharing a prison cell, except she said she was there on purpose.
Sounds like Mantis.
She's got some serious moves. Regular ninja.
Did not strike me as very serious.
Don't you start eyeballing me.
Don't overthink it, Drax. Mantis gets in everyone's head. Let's get you a drink.
I am not thirsty.
Wormhole.
Neither am I.
This is a wormhole-based receptacle. Keep nowhere clean. Do not stick appendages in can.
So, what's your star sign?
It's a wonder this head hasn't collapsed in on itself yet. Sometimes I think the sleaze is the only thing holding nowhere together.
Better sleaze than custom nano resin. I still got some of that stuck in my boots.
What was his problem?
Hey, you think Mantis has a stall in Sears Square?
Mantis always struck me as more big picture.
Hey,
Hello.
dude. Hi, Groot. Rocket, you can't just ignore me. We gotta talk about this.
Okay.
What did Mantis say to you?
Nothing of consequence.
Your face.
I need to leave.
What?
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Who's that? Drax.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky bread guy. Can you believe that? Gamora?
Everybody left me.
Let's go talk to Cosmo alone. Feels like I got something stuck in my throat.
You want something to wash it down.
Now that you mention it, I am a little parched. What's good here?
Whatever you get.
Then that's what I'll have. So, what's new? What's the latest gossip?
Did you hear about Seknov 9? Someone busted into the Monster Queen's fortress and robbed her blind.
Oh, you don't say.
She put up a pretty substantial bounty for their
Okay.
capture.
That's awesome.
I should get going.
Got a drink. Are you okay, Laser?
I've seen some crazy
Oh my
things,
god,
but
Laser.
I
What
doubt
did
it.
you do? Did you swallow wrong?
Maybe you've had enough to drink already.
Okay. Egghead reviews. Mantlos. What does a fatally wounded Vurum and the Mantlos Bar and Nowhere Station have in common? Both are in the midst of a slow and painful death. Do not get me wrong, Royal Reader. I came to nowhere on a mission, but even I, Laser, even I, a connoisseur of dive bars and Flirk region watering hosts, cannot be swayed to give a full skull to this garishly lit den of thievery that has the audacity to call itself a bar. For a bar suggests that there is one by which to be rated against. If Mandlos has a bar, it has sunk so low that the rotting celestial grey matter that it cannot, dare I say, will not be found again. Therefore, reader, I must caution you, drink at your own risk, lest you, too, be consumed by the slow entropy of irrelevance. A generous 0.5 out of 5.
You must be mistaken. I've never seen you before.
You are looking just like a man I have business with.
Must be super handsome.
So then,
Bit too cynical for me.
no worse units I paid for a record anyway.
Guess that makes sense in an uncomfortable truth kind of way.
You want to know a secret? I'm just an illusion, a specter. I'm not really here.
I couldn't tell. You look real enough to me.
You want to know another secret? Something big is happening. Something great. Do you want to hear about it?
A one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out. Okay, one game. No lemons. Yes! Oh, purple! That's a jackpot! Woo! Why are you paying out? Fatal error? Please contact local. Ah, crap! You gotta be fucking kidding me! Still broken. Lousy game.
No! Give me back my money!
That Emporium wasn't.
It continues that way, but there was something still here.
What's the deal with this bitch?
Got scared, but I won! I won!
You there, Captain?
You must have a good nose. All I can smell is the brains.
What's wrong, honey? You look terrible. This is a place to forget your troubles.
Got one thing left to do, and then I plan on doing some serious forgetting.
If I see you again later, I'll buy you a drink.
It's a date. What's that smell? I hope Cosmo's in the office.
I don't want to go in yet.
Closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go out of the way. Alley. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Okay, well. Go back. Can always come back to the alley.
Maybe a gaudy bauble will make me feel better. Might as well get something to commemorate the time my team ditched me. That's actually pretty cool. And buying it made me feel better. Drax, bud. Is everything all right?
You believe that this is the edge of the universe, Peter Quill?
Well, yeah, because it is. So, this is the thing you had to do? Come to the observation deck to look at the rift?
No. I came to honor the memory of my family. They died without meaning or honor.
I think I know what you mean, man. My mom won the Chitauri game. She also died for no reason. They just shot her. But at least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Catathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Untaf, one must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so results in banishment to Sarduth. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
That's why you come up here.
Yes. To feel close to them. Speak to them. Perhaps you think that sounds foolish.
No, no. Not at all. You know, on Earth, a lot of people think that good people go to heaven and are reunited with their loved ones when they die.
This heaven sounds pleasant.
Yeah, it does. Thinking of her there, my mom, in heaven, got me halfway through the war. That and my hate for the Chitauri who imprisoned me.
You desired revenge.
Yeah, I guess I did.
When Thanos murdered my family, For a long time, I believed that their wasted lives would be redeemed if I took revenge on him. But then I realized Thanos cannot be killed.
But you did kill him.
Propaganda, Peter Quill. Spread to quell fears after the war. The fabric of my being, I know he still lives. If you do not mind, Peter Quill, I would like to be left alone now.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
Of course. I will just walk around.
Quill.
Yeah.
I hope your mother found her way to heaven.
You got me.
They stole my money!
Hey! This is turning into a real scut day.
They stole my money. More you explore, more you lose.
Noted. There should be scorch marks, but I don't see anything.
I realized long ago I should stay away from wires.
There's something strange happening here. My power readings are off the charts, but this thing looks dead.
This is a cat reviews retreat. The Asgardians refer to Yggdrasil as the Tree of Life, but whatever supposed life-giving properties it might have pale in comparison to the Spirit Tree of Nowhere Station. For what is metaphysical has been made real in a delicious and economical cocktail worthy of Odin himself. Tucked away from the main drag, the Spirit Tree is innocuous at first. It pulsates with the Trum of Nowhere and the Rift beyond, a silent testament to life and death captured in a surprisingly clean glass. It is no wonder then that the Spirit Tree of Nowhere Station is its best-kept secret and a must stop at all intrepid explorers. Out of 5 skulls.
We are hiring on the mining rigs if you're looking for work. Someone's gotta keep this place up and running.
Got a job, thanks.
See, if I can hire 3 more workers, my goal.
You also can't Can I interest you in a lottery ticket? The jackpot is 5 million units and climbing.
You say 5 million? Imagine what you could do with that.
Pay off the king debt.
pay Corel, fix up the Milano, give the team a huge bonus.
Are you ready to buy the jackpot of a lifetime?
How will I know if I win?
You are encouraged to return to nowhere to verify your ticket. After verification, and an excessive verification fee, the jackpot will be transferred to your account.
I'd hate to win and then not show up on time to claim the prize. I'll pass.
Lottery tickets! Lottery tickets! Current jackpot estimated at almost 5 million.
Are you serious?
Don't mind me. I'm just looking for my...
Greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy. Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir.
Ah, welcome. You, lucky traveler, have arrived at the Illustrious Emporium, private collection of Canalier Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take
Greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy.
If it's half as good as you say it is, it'll be worth the units.
Oh, you'll see. It's better than you could ever imagine. Enjoy yourself. And please refrain from tapping on the exhibit's glass.
Greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy. Enjoy the wonders of the Emporium.
Kinda neat.
You might think this is the God of Thunder transformed into Frog. It is actually a frog transformed into God of Thunder, one of several gods of thunder to be precise. This tiny fellow packs quite a punch, matched only by his thunderous croak. Captured after decimating an entire Badoon fleet with one throw of mighty hammer. Frogionir selflessly bailed him out of prison and found him a permanent home here in my collection. If he tells you otherwise, do not listen. Asgardians are known for their devilish pranks.
Fancy.
Height formula. Occasionally the Terran mind is capable of exceptional brilliance. Take Calvin Zabel, for example. Through chemistry, Zabel believed he could push the human body beyond its accepted limits and create this potent serum. Upon imbibement of his muscle rapidly expanded and enabled his brutish ego, Mr. Hyde, to hold his own against some of Earth's greatest champions. Zabel now wastes away in a Terran prison. But it wasn't going to let his serum go to waste as well.
Huh, interesting.
Snowbird's tiara. The tiara of Naria, a mystical shaped changer conceived to battle the greatest beast menacing her homelands. Rebranded as Snowbird, Naria fought alongside a team of superpowered Terrans named Alpha Phalite. However, as a spiritual protector of her territory, she was unable to leave its borders. That is without the device you see before you. I'm told its components were built from the very soul of Canada, which allows her to carry her home with her. Regrettably, she has not shown up to claim it, so it remains part of the collection.
No way! How'd they get that?
Fire Lord's cosmic stuff. Burning with the intensity of a solar flare at each end, this artifact channels the power cosmic and was originally wielded by a hot-headed herald of Galactus, its former owner. Fire Lord once scouted the galaxy for the World Devourer's next meal. At some point, they must have had a falling out because I was able to procure this gorgeous implement of destruction for the low price of an entire planet. I would have gone as high as 3.
I don't get it.
Raptor amulet, truly a strange fruit plucked from the tree of shadows in no space. The Shi'ar fraternity of raptors use these mysterious amulets to swap their biological bodies for cybernetic ones. As these sleek battle suits, the raptors were gifted with rapid ancestral travel, extreme strength, resilience, regeneration, and destructive energy blasts. I'm told it will also tune you into the data song, a type of shared consciousness I do not like to share, so the amulet remains safely on display.
Dude, no way!
Monster from Planet X? This one hurts. I used to be in possession of the galaxy's last Flora Colossi, the sole survival of Planet X's destruction. The enormous plant creature called itself Groot. Often, during its escape, I was able to severely retain a small piece of its wooden body. You may see a simp as proud. I see the potential to regrow my lost prize, though he will be far less precious with the original running loose. Oh my. Groot.
Oh, cool.
Mandarin's rings. 10 potent weapons, one for each finger, crafted from gems that once belonged to a mighty Maklu and dragon race. It is said that each contains the soul of a legendary warrior and each has a unique power. The real fun comes in combinations, darkness and extreme cold, or fire and blinding light. Perhaps a lightning-filled vortex. Disintegrate a foe while controlling their mind, blow them up and then put them back together. The Mandarin was not eager to part with these rings, but my hired help was able to take them off his hands.
Kinda neat.
Blade of Ihur. Perhaps Blade of Ihur is a more appropriate description, since this divine weapon can be divided or reconfigured into multiple lethal instruments due to its divine liquid metal core. Before I was able to procure them, they were wielded by an angel from heaven. Even, I guess. Or was she an Asgardian, queen of hell? One thing is clear. Aldrich Odinsdottir, Angela for short, used the blades of Ihur to sever countless limbs from sinners and heathens across the galaxy. She would not hesitate to claim my own limbs, should she and her weapon be reunited.
Huh, interesting.
Cosmic Cube. What if you could wish for anything? This Cosmic Cube would bend reality itself to make it so. It is perhaps the most important part of my collection, as I have used it to secure each of my artifacts in protective pockets realities. You may look, but you have no hope of ever touching. I will not wish more from it because it whispers to me with the voices of past owners, including one of a particular infernal temperament I am content to admire from far. The Cosmic Cube is what the Tesseract is based on the MCU movies. Oh. Some
I don't get it.
Eye of the Watcher. This oversized orb is the plucked Eye of the Watcher, one of the universe's oldest and most powerful races. The decision to intervene on behalf of less advanced worlds once resulted in great catastrophe. So they have taken a permanent vow not to meddle in our affairs. Apparently somebody meddled in theirs, presumably to harness the Watcher's incomprehensible powers. It is safe for now in my collection. Content to return your curious gaze. Does it see you back, I wonder?
Oh, cool.
Thanks, Tancher. Everything about this chair and the man who sat in it is soaked in temporal anomaly. Don't worry, I've had it thoroughly clean. Constructed by a scientist from the far future, this magnificent device allowed him to build a violent legacy stretching backwards and forwards across time, calling himself Kang the Conqueror. His time stream manipulation united thousands of alternate Kangs, who created the Varing Council of Kang. I was able to procure this device after 2 Kangs killed one another. Finders, keepers. I think I didn't do this on my playthrough. See, something new.
Fancy.
Cagliostro's book. Libro di Cagliostro rose right off the tongue, but beware not to speak the forbidden words within lest you summon explanar fiends. This legendary spellbook is a trove of miraculous magic, unspeakable curses, and unthinkable peril. Mine is more than just a copy, spawned directly from the original in some weird self-preservation. You could say that I safeguard the backup copy should the original ever tear a hole in reality itself and wink out of existence.
Dude, no way!
Frog Journal. It's easy to underestimate the raw power of the relic due to its minuscule size. Frog Journal is said to be an unintentional gift from the Asgardian god of thunder, or rather his goat, whose errant hoof strike chipped off a tiny piece of Thor's own hammer. Although I would rather have the full-sized Mjolnir in my collection, Frog Mjolnir did grant its better powers identical to Thor himself. It is also ridiculously adorable, even with height formula I cannot.
That's not good.
Brood Queen. You see before you the deadliest of specimens taken from Broodwort, an infant queen embryo extracted from her unfortunate host. Within the armored skull lies a fully developed predatory brain, eager to conquer us all and use our bodies as breeding grounds for a parasitic spawn. I assure you, she's heavily sedated and quite harmless now, but please do not tap on the glass. Oh my. It's broken! Oh shit. That's funny.
No way! How'd they
Yaka
get
Arrow.
that?
A rare Centurion weapon added to my collection. With the arrest of the Ravager pirate Lord Yondu Donta, these deadly arrows can be propelled and directed to tear through enemy forces with specific whistle pitches from its wielder. Their opponent now know to aim for mouth or face swift destruction from these nasty little things. It is unknown whether races outside of the Centauri can command such a device, but feel free to whistle at it and see what happens, I assure you. All are safe within these walls.
Kinda neat.
Cosmic glasses. If you see a relic before you, you are in luck. Occasionally a pair of lenses manifest I bear that belongs to a powerful cosmic entity seemingly capable of being anywhere in the galaxy at any given time. He has appeared throughout history in multiple worlds, as I suspect he will continue to do so throughout the future as well. Though we do not know his motives, many believe this mysterious being has had a profound impact on our galaxy. Excellent. And this is...
Fancy.
Oven Sword of Heimdall. Master crafted by the dwarves of Nidavellir, this Odin blessed sword was gifted to his gatekeeper Heimdall. Any god-wielded weapon is a centerpiece in one's collection, but Hofund possesses numerous magical talents, including the ability to open the Rainbow Bifrost Bridge to any of the 9 realms. A shame it's not in mint edition, but if you look closely, you may be able to spot the hate-filled bloodstains of Mangok on its broken blade. Dravichko! Renly's glasses! Superhuman registration egg. Many of my visitors passed right by this simple document, but you have a keen eye. It is actually a prophecy transcribed in trance by the frothing monks of Seknar 5. One should take it as a warning, since their prophecies are rarely wrong. This one speaks of a world where those gifted with powers fight amongst themselves, divided in a bloody civil war that will risk the destruction of everything they swore to protect. You may wish such a thing does not come to pass, but its value will increase exponentially if it does. I will cheer for this. is
No way! How'd they get that?
Richard Ryder's Nova helmet. Richard Ryder, leader of the Galactic War Resistance and hero to countless races. Ben so embodies Nova Corps that he rebuilt it from the ashes and chose Nova as his own moniker. Typically, I do not associate with law enforcement, but this relic was donated by Ryder himself, just prior to his disappearance. You see before you his original helmet, which has a direct connection to the Xandarian Ward Mind. Ryder claimed he upgraded to a new helmet with its own Nova Force reactor to make the Ward Mind shut up. I think he enjoyed the idea of the bubbling away in some stupid museum. Delightful.
I don't get it.
Ultimate Nullifier. Oh yes, the most destructive weapon in the entire universe, and I have it on loan. From Galactus. In the hands of an immensely powerful being with an exceptional mind like Galactus, the Nullifier could detonate entire solar systems, even timelines, perhaps even reality itself. I have been entrusted with its temporary safekeeping. So I hope the Ward Devourer will forget he left it with me. If I were to ever attempt to use it, he would instantly summon it back to himself. So feel free to admire the potential end of life so we know it while it is still in my possession.
Greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy.
Hey there.
Greetings. I hope you enjoyed the Emporium. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures? Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like? What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
$50, $15.
It's just the right kind of creepy. She should love it.
A magnificent choice. I presume you will forgo the silk gift wrap.
Yeah, this is fine as is.
Very well. Enjoy your purchase. Good day.
I spent almost all of my money.
If you aren't going to help me get out of here, you're scaring away the roots. You think you'll have this? Are you serious?
Terran detected. Alter sales profile to 5R6TF. Afternoon, Captain. Tired of reading the midway? Ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the ball, win the pariahs. What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no grab, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Fine, I'm in. But don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, keep your eyes glued as it moves. All right. The cups are set. Make...
The middle one.
Well, I'll be. You got it, Captain. Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner chicken dinner.
Congratulations. You got a sharp pair of peepers. Here's your winnings. See, my game's on the level and plumb true. A game of chance means you always have a chance to win.
Yes, you're right.
Sharp as a tack, Captain. How about we play again? Maybe raise the stakes just a smidgen.
Start shuffling and get ready to pay out.
Oh, what confidence! That's what I like to see. Keep your eye on the cup with the ball. Here we go, Captain.
The ball's in the middle.
Oh, no. That's too bad, Captain. Looks like you lose.
I was positive that's where the ball was.
The eyes play tricks. Sometimes the mind can't keep up.
Something tells me it's not my eyes playing tricks.
A nasty Bob, Captain. Thanks for the lettuce. Have yourself a fun day.
Hey, wait! Come back here!
Cheater. They let you win the first time and the second time they cheat. Cheaters! Catch the cheaters!
What's the deal?
As I have said, you are not responsible.
And I know that he's coming. We should celebrate.
Shops and spectacles abound. A little bit American. All new.
Yes, the items are under. Go to the alley. Something will probably happen.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo! Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter.
And we are skipping. I don't think it'd go.
Okay, just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Maybe they wait for her.
Peter, there's something out there. But I won't tell you what it is. Because I think being distant makes me mysterious.
Who's there? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath. Cosmo? That you? Look at you, Flark and Huey. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines. Flark! I'm giving myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
Oh, this big guy.
That's not good.
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Ralston?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys. Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere.
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
The Blood Brothers.
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait. Did Lady H want him alive?
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now, Robert.
We just talk about this.
Get over here. Make a pound.
Don't we know each other? What job are you asking me?
You gonna shut up already? Get
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
No, we ain't.
We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks. But we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Okay.
Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Been watching us since we landed on nowhere!
You had left, this would never have happened!
Careful!
All right! Now you two are in for it! This new one is pretty quick!
Been watching us since we landed on nowhere!
Just make sure they don't crush me! Great timing, Gamora!
We're too strong together! Look out! Past time someone got stabbed!
All right,
This is how
my
it's done!
turn!
They've had this trap ready for a while!
Oh my, this is so much fun.
Miss us? We can't let them team up!
Oh, you
Never see it coming!
face me! All we need now is rocketing through! You guys think she's tough! Armor is for cowards!
They're invincible when close! Break them up!
I have fought larger opponents and prevailed! I am glad you did not kill them before I arrived!
Not for lack of trying! Now you two are in for it!
It is a fine day!
What the?
Peter!
What is happening?
I don't know what is happening. No plasma! Woo! Okay.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Yeah. Okay, looks good. Now I want the cake.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter.
I already explored this place, so immediately upstairs. That's how it ended last time I was here.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help. Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us.
Is the cake as good as the cake you made to my chicken? It looks bad.
But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let
Delbert wants to taste Magic cake. Oh, Doc is barking. That doesn't sound good.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
Aliens are coming! Wait, I want to restart my banana. I hear some. Aliens, my aliens, hey Soylent. So how is my aim gonna be?
Mom? I'm a little scared.
Mom! Oh, I'm being licked by puppies.
Hello, buddy. What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. We almost murderized.
Word is murder.
So cute. Holy moly.
Oh, crap.
Would have killed a lot of you. But not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope.
Puppies!
Won't
Why didn't you help your mom? Why didn't you try harder? I tried, I was just not doing any damage.
The bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now. No.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long.
Yeah.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Puppies are there for nourishment in your prison cell. But the puppies are gone now.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
Or my
Cosmo, are you out
puppies.
there? Cosmo!
Here I was licked by puppies and now they're gone.
Reckon Lady H will get us out of here then? I reckon someone will.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
We be strategizing other things, just in case. Ain't never needed no strategy before, brother. I've been thinking, know what's better than strategizing a way out? Breaking a way out. I like the way you think.
I didn't eat the puppies. I can't give commands. Cannot left click, right click.
Pretend to go to the bathroom, then smash.
B doesn't work. I guess I have to wait. My shift doesn't work.
Oi, I need to go to the bathroom. I also need to go.
You know, like my abilities don't work. I can only walk. I can't even jump.
Let me out or I'll pee everywhere. I will also pee.
I will also pee.
I cannot take much more.
So my shift for commanding my teammates doesn't work. My visor doesn't work with me. I can't jump, I can only go to this side.
Imbeciles.
Derper, stop with this backseating crap, please.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey guys, didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff chewing one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude, what's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of...
Imagine doesn't play the game, so his Commander Bumby is something being there didn't actually have to be a backseating, you know.
What were you talking about?
But you played it, so you know. If you say you are not looking at the right direction, well, you know.
Sorceress, this!
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on nowhere.
Osmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Piotr Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies.
That's so cute.
Nova tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very
Cosmo
powerful
is so
in Galactic
cute.
War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the
Cookies!
religion was somehow...
Yet,
Drink some
Universal
water.
Church of Truths.
I drink coffee. There's some water in coffee too.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. And we want to find out what happened as much as
No
you.
time no see. I hope you're doing well.
We do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
We bringing back 7 days to
ship?
die.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
Eventually, I think that we have to edit for 2 weekends play. But I've worked 2 weekends per month, so then it's a bit difficult.
Exactly.
To original settlement. From early days, before Cleveland Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And high.
Start my banana again. What It's even worse after restarting it. Banana!
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky raccoon and
Marley, you're giving him a choice. Don't you have to ask Chet on what to choose? I voted for you to sell out Rocket. He's bad for your group. But I like Rocket. He's funny.
Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. That was a
Yeah,
rousing
there is a
speech.
timer.
How many people know about this?
But before you, at the time you see it, because there is a delay of the stream, I will already be timed out and then I will say nothing.
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass
So Machine is
security
right.
systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh,
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
they'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Palace Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Ah, so bright.
Okay, here we go! Whoa! You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scutlord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power could show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many Spartan questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scutlord.
Peter Rocket doesn't like you.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill.
Take your revenge upon him.
Dog report item.
Who the flark are you talking to?
I am making mental notes of the investigation. It seems pertinent that a number of escape pods are missing.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Vortex?
Coming back from a job. A successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
Ooh, and this says something is under, but...
How'd you end up getting arrested, Rocket?
We let him. Heard you three were in the clink, so we came to bust you out.
That is an obvious lie.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surfing.
Here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
You touch the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great,
Everybody, just hold on!
Don't touch the green thing.
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Equip the lightning shot.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation. Dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Good move if we give it a jolt.
Call Cosmo. Let him know what we found so far.
What do you mean a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest.
Wasn't there something to pick up somewhere here?
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Novacore to appear.
I can't see it anymore.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nick and Corell are okay.
Fine. Multiple things matter.
Oh. There.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
That'll do it. If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
Oh, I don't really know how to get under there. I think that if I just jump down, it will kill me.
Big red chumps you tussled with.
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
I think that's gonna kill me. Candy to jump. Maybe if I jump down here. He's under.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. And the mutt said he ain't heard from nobody.
I don't know. Maybe there's a different way.
Why does it keep happening?
Get
There,
under.
you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
So kind of have to go to work soon, so.
Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Ultimate nullifier. Oh yes, the most destructive something. All I know is that they told us we were leaving the quarantine zone. Even though we still had rotation left out here, it was first glad thought maybe it hit our furlough. But that it started, I don't know where it started, but it crept through the ship. People started to change. We thought it was a virus at first. Maybe that's why we left the QZ. But it got worse. They wanted people to convert to something. We tried contacting New Xander, but the word mine wouldn't answer. Not long after, they started killing each other. A few of us made for the escape pods, but they were waiting or right on our heels. They were everywhere. Some of us escaped. I said I would stay behind, give them a chance. I hear them over the comms talking about some matriarch. Maybe I can keep hiding. And I don't think I have much longer. Anything hurts and I just want to hurt. Everything hurts and I just want to hurt it. Yeah, I think that this thing should not be there. think it was like getting glitched or something.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
Oh, so that's how I got there.
That's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
So I'm thinking if I close the doors...
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind. This frigate is one of the most stable in Nova's armada. The rumbling doesn't make sense.
Perhaps Contraxio's gravity is crushing the ship.
No way. We'd be dead already.
You would. My frame would survive. I find it strange that this area is abandoned.
There has to be someone on this ship.
Probably waiting for us with guns drawn, ready to blast us as soon as we turn a corner.
I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of console, I can check.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
I can't jump down there. I guess I just continue.
Dog report item. No sign of anyone so far.
Didn't you add that one already?
If I did, it is worth repeating.
Strange. I'd have expected more signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to the one area.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
Consume less charge when firing the elemental cards, firing double when half drops.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. And voila! Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
Super Quill Patch is a strong melee finisher that will grant extra health drops when landing successfully. Dash toward an enemy with that. Upon connecting with the enemy, press C. You receive extra health drops that attack if that attack kills the enemy.
That's not good.
Question is, does it continue here? This is just for a collectible? Really following me.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill? Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not.
It doesn't matter. Just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
Anything else?
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
No way.
Ultimate Nullifier.
Drax's rap sheet.
I think that this
gotta
is
see
right.
this.
I think that this Nullifier is still jumping through that other chapter.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction.
But I don't think that it's from the museum part.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
I have to leave a different.
There was a breach. We'd already be dead.
Reason. Yeah, I have to be at work in 15 minutes. I'm gonna get checkpoint soon. And this.
Perhaps this all began in the quarantine zone.
What do you mean?
It is a logical point of origin. This ship and Raker were both there.
And so were we.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
What is causing that rumbling?
It feels mechanical somehow.
Could it be related to the power being out?
Flark! Maybe the ship's reactor's about to explode.
Okay, I'm getting safe now. I think that is a good way to end it. Oh, okay, I could also save manual, I guess. Yeah, I have to go, guys. I have to be at work in 13 minutes, so I really have to go. That's for sure. Well, we will continue tomorrow. I got some good rest today, so tomorrow should be longer. But hey, 2 hours, 2.5 hours today. And now a night shift. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching and enjoy your evening and night. Ta-da, stingers up.